kept building the tempo. Outs in 52 wins for Jones. However, to the body, Calzaghe is landing his stuff.
Well,
Jones is basically
the elbows. I haven't seen
is fighting the fight that he wants to fight, and
he thinks safety first oftentimes. Doesn't want to expose counter right hand.
But he also gives up
occasion, but he would back off.
Confidence before the opening bell. The fight, how to find.
You know, if he threw a few more punches, he would take a risk of getting.
Calzaghe knows that Jones is quicker in the center of the ring, and down goes Calzaghe, just as he was. And now performance.
I mean, the guy is so good. Just
to turn the tactical equation in his favor.
Too many clean shots, even downstairs from Calzaghe, at least not to my eye.
And at this stage right now, Calzaghe
ways to deal with the greater frequency of Calzaghe.
I think Jones has a little bit more crack in his shot than Calzaghe.
38 knock after fighting rather than trying to get away. After taking a big shot. And he goes forward down in the first round against Hopkins. He's down in the first round against Jones. And Jones makes his point that he can hurt Calzaghe with which to begin the fight.
But this is not something that Jones likes to do, so he may end up, if he doesn't, Jones just shot in anticipation of where his head was going to be.
So there's blood on the bridge of Calzaghe's nose. He's already been down in round one.
Not down.
Much more badly hurt than against Hopkins. And fighting a chance that he can keep fighting with Jones.
This was a clash of legends. Two undefeated icons. Two completely different styles. One final statement. He was known for speed, flash, and reflexes, a fighter unlike any other. But across from him stood a southpaw technician, calm, clever, unbeaten, a man with something to prove. The opening was explosive. A single shot caught the crowd off guard. But this wasn't going to end quick. What followed was a masterclass. Angles, footwork, feints, the rhythm kept shifting. Each exchange told a story. Each round, a test of timing and will. One man danced on the edge of greatness. The other fought to protect a perfect legacy. They didn't just fight. They performed. They gave the fans a memory, one that would echo through boxing history. Because sometimes, when legends collide, there are no losers, only greatness tested.
From a tall guy like that.
Calzaghe showboating in the center of the ring.
Roy's punches are much more flashier and much more powerful. But, you know, unless he really...
Good body shot by Calzaghe. Left hand upstairs. Calzaghe's nose. Jones backing into the ropes and giving Calzaghe a chance to just throw away. And a greater ability to withstand what Jones throws. Jones lands another right.
Over the last half round or so, Calzaghe is landing much cleaner. You ever thought you'd see that with an opponent against Roy Jones? The body.
But for that by Calzaghe. Shot at a time.
He's beaten Roy in every way at this point. I don't think either fighter back. And at this stage right now still, the fight is
his legs under him now. Have it through three.
That gets him 2 rounds to 1, 29-27. Roy Jones.
Always come back. But I just think that his speed and his...
We got to land some big shots behind that shit. Make him pay. Make him pay.
Good hard right hand by Jones. Jones with punch count from here. He has dominated round 3.
Stand under gun, now you're going to be able to hit him with some shove. All right.
Don't give him no breathing space.
35 power shots. Harold Howdy, who customarily throws 35 to
me outside of the first round, he's won, even though you may not have given it to him. I thought he's won.
Performance. I mean,
we go into the 4th round, but again, he's digging himself out of a hole. Calzaghe comes back working the body. Calzaghe blocks
the ring generalship. His punches, but he cannot hit Calzaghe.
There's a hard right hand by Jones. 75 punches around against a fight.
The guy is so good. Just incredible 3rd round.
It's bothering Roy. Roy's never experienced this, and I think that the fact that Joe...
It may not be wise for him. Now tasted Jones's power to such an extent that he won't be shocked.
That he is not showing ill effects of the... And maybe show Roy that he doesn't respect his power.
Joe can do this all night.
It's a couple Jones shots and slips.
When you said Calzaghe's showboating, he has to dig himself out of a hole on the cards, yes, but also
not bothered by what happened in round one. That's right. Right hands to the body. Combination of he just kept building the tempo. And now this was the basic equipment.
Punch, and that he is in fact when Joe is standing as he is now with his guard down.
Good straight left hand by Calzaghe. Now the round belongs to the Welshman.
Tough round.
And Calzaghe tries to nail it down with a flurry at the finish. Jones with one more big counter shot. What a round. Asian coming into the fight. A fighter who is comfortable throwing.
Why would Roy allow someone to stand in front of him with his hands down when he can punch is beyond me.
Yep.
Calzaghe 20 out of 58, Jones 18 out of 33. Calzaghe with a 12-0 edge in jabs. Jones had his moments in that round. Then at the big...
But stay on his right shoulder, move to your left.
He's shocking everything out of him. He's shocking everything out of him. The feint's killing him. All these feints you're doing is killing him, right? The left
punch is landing good, solid.
Gotten away with that. He's having problems getting that punch in with Calzaghe, and that's got him
not that inning.
And also Calzaghe's rhythm, his in and out rhythm. He's not
down by a forearm or a wrist. No part of the glove actually hit him in the face.
As he pushes him into the corner.
Jones jabbing much.
That lead right hand, it doesn't look like it's having a tremendous effect on Joe.
No, just a sharp, clean punches. And
solid left hand by Calzaghe.
Easy to time. You know, he's not just a guy that's walking in flat-footed before you can.
Remember, Calzaghe
that's got him all off track because he's not really a Roy Jones cut. But I've never saw him knocked out until they got knocked out by used to be. And Joe Calzaghe is coming straight through with that.
Adjustments to turn the tactical equation in his favor. Takes a big uppercut there, imperceptibly Emmanuel. It just appears to me that Calzaghe's body attack is...
I've never saw that.
Blood above the left eye.
This is the straight 1-2 that I was saying earlier in the round when I saw that Calzaghe was hit 1-2.
And good counter left, follows it up with a couple of body shots. Another flurry by Calzaghe. Roy may be momentarily hurt.
He's hurt. Straight
more punches than anyone has ever landed against him. 244 shots.
I wouldn't be... Rocky Marciano's nose is hanging off his face. 7th round of the Desert Charles fight. The ref said you have one more. The Tarver fights.
And he landed it straight in the eye, and I think that's what caused all of the damage to the eye.
He was not applying this kind of pressure. Tarver at the time was not considered this kind of fighter.
Vacation this round, but now begins to apply the pressure again.